I was a teenager in high school and I just felt like the world was ending. I just didn't know what my life would be like being sick with lupus and then having to be on dialysis as well. I was terrified. The moment I was diagnosed with kidney failure, I will never forget it. I remember I was just so sick and I had gained so much weight because I retained so much fluid. I was diagnosed with lupus first, and then I was diagnosed with lupus nephritis. I knew nothing about lupus. I knew nothing about dialysis. So my world was turned upside down. There was very little information out at the time. So I just tried to do my homework myself. And then eventually I learned that to help myself, I do need to ask questions. And so that's what I did. I started to get involved in my care. I would take notes at home based on how I felt. And then I would take that information to my doctor and ask questions so I could get a better understanding of what was going on with me. To keep my lupus team looped in on how I'm feeling, I'm always sharing my symptoms. I always take my lab work from one doctor and share it with my other doctors. I trust my team to make good decisions for me when it comes to my health care, but I am very involved in my health care. I am my best advocate. I take notes, I ask questions, I do research, so I am very involved in my treatment care. Good questions that a newly diagnosed patient should ask is, what is my treatment plan? They should ask about special diets. They should ask what symptoms they should look for, triggers for lupus flares. There's definitely more treatment options now than when I was diagnosed. So I think there's a lot of good options for patients that are diagnosed with lupus nephritis. You don't have to do your treatments in center. You can do your treatments at home, which will give you the flexibility to work. I wish people knew that you could still live a good life with lupus, that the diagnosis may be bad, your symptoms may be bad, but you choose how you want to live with this disease. Will it be something that burdens you down, or will you use it as something to make you a better person?